It's Pretty Boy. Gohan. Do.
Yeah. He turns into a fucking ninja turtle. The Grand Elder has 3 days left to live.
He said a few days.
He said 3.
He said a few.
The motherfucker gonna die. Welcome back to more Dragon Ball Z Kai. My name is Karlii. I'm a professional voice actor.
And my name's Taylor. Welcome on back to the channel.
Last episode, we met the Grand Elder. I had a hard time understanding him. It made it comedic, but there were 3 sentences where I just, what was being said? But Krillin got the Dragon Ball, and we saw more of Frieza being a stone cold killer.
Pretty cool or whatever.
He calculated, and then no egg puking yet. Very disappointed. Wish there was more egg puking.
You want Grand Elder egg puking?
I want somebody puking egg.
Doesn't really matter who.
Somebody gonna puke an egg before the Namek series over or what?
But yeah, we're gonna get on into it.
He's like, save me.
That was a great intro. If you want to catch up to where we are, see the full reaction, the whole series, whatever, check out the link in the description. The Patreon is down there. But other than that, yeah, I think
he's never letting me do an intro ever again.
I think we just get into it. Episode 26, Dragon Ball Z Kai, let's do it.
There's not enough pressure around here as it is. Unless I can somehow nurse you back to consciousness, Frieza will have my head on a pike. And you do now but wait and keep my fingers crossed.
Vegeta, how does he fare?
Lord, he's been stabilized. It won't be long now.
That is excellent news for you.
Yes, sir.
I'm surprised he's just required to call him sir and not like your highness or your greatness or some shit like that, you know?
Your Frieza-ness.
Oh, goodbye, Squid Boy. They gave him a name right before they killed him. The episode before they killed him.
They care about their side characters.
A pool.
This can't be happening. Vegeta's escaped.
He what?
Frieza's with him. Perfect.
Can't have gotten far. Drag the scoundrel back here in a heap if you must just find him. Or so help me, you wish you'd never been born.
Fools, like taking candy from a baby.
I did that.
The nice thing is, again, they can't sense.
Yep. I took a candy from a baby. It was a D&D one-shot. A Christmas D&D one-shot. And there was a baby with candy and I took it.
And regards, Vegeta.
Vegeta. Why you sound like that though, dog? He's so cute.
I like how the Dragon Radar always changes its orientation.
Yeah.
They're never going the same direction.
Right, yeah.
Sometimes they're going up, sometimes they're going from the side.
Yeah.
Vegeta, you horrible monster.
Son of a... Don't think you'll get away. I'll find you, you rat! No one could have scampered off that quickly. Lord Frieza, I'm sure there's a
Know that I hold you responsible for our friend's untimely flight. In your position, I'd track him down and quickly.
Frieza.
That's right, moron. Leave no stone unturned.
Uh-huh.
Do we know
3.
if that's another alien race that is asexual?
Not as though I can just waltz out the front door with all 5 Dragon Balls tucked under my arm.
The angle there made me think instead of being upright like this, he was like this.
Tilted forward.
Yeah, just... He's a nin user!
All right.
Or is Nen?
Time for phase 2.
Are they just rip-off key users?
Oh, is that what that's called?
Yeah, it's called key.
Nice. Was I supposed to know that yet?
I'm sure it's been mentioned at some point.
Spotted! Oh, so you can just take them all?
Tell where his voice was coming from, my lord, or is it possible?
No, he's
Well,
burning my Dragon Balls right under our noses.
he probably a little smarter than Kakarot.
Looks like my work here is done.
No, no, no!
That was so comedic. Like,
A lot of Dragon Ball is very comedic. It's toned down a lot in Z, but Dragon Ball was originally like a comedy anime.
ah.
Frieza, my lord! If I know these two imbeciles, they'll expect me to flee by air. But I wasn't born yesterday.
He didn't even take a big breath.
He don't need it.
He does not look like he is struggling.
Thinkable that he could have absconded with all 5 Dragon Balls in the twinkling of an eye. I will conduct my own search of the ship's interior.
Understood.
Yeah, Frieza don't fuck around when it
He
comes to
threatened
them
him.
Dragon Balls.
Yeah, he's also threatened to beat him up with his tail alone.
Oh, I get it. Not even Vegeta would have looked at the bottom of the lake. It's perfect, of
Oh my
course.
god, he said. Vegeta said, nobody will look at the bottom of a lake.
And then he's like, Vegeta's not that smart.
What do you say? Hi, friend?
Awesome.
Oh, nice.
Touch him.
I wonder how they recorded that, because when I had to speak like I was speaking underwater, we got a cup and we filled it all the way up to the top, and then I talked into the water. And it sounded like I was underwater.
That was a good job.
Wonder if they did that.
Nah, they just put it underwater. They had him dive in a pool.
Nice.
Only thing Frieza's pitching now is a fit. I've got you right
Um,
where I want you, don't I, you
Pretty
bastard?
impressive aim. They all ended up at the same spot.
Yeah.
But also, he mentioned a bunch of baseball things, and he's only been to Earth once, so that
Did he?
implies baseball.
It's not Zarbon. The power level is far too low.
Oh, called him a little bitch.
I knew that was gonna happen.
To the Grand El-
I knew Vegeta was gonna see that he has the fucking ball.
What in the world is he doing with a Dragon Ball?
I'm sure you're gonna go find out.
Well, now, looks like the Dragon Balls are even more popular than I thought. It's a shame he's come all this way to have that one swiped right out from under him. Oh, this is almost too good to be true!
What does the Z stand for in Dragon Ball Z?
On!
They call themselves the Z Warriors. Yamcha,
Oh.
Tien, Goku. From Dragon Ball, they were called the Z Warriors. So, like, I don't know. Maybe that's something to do with it. But I don't actually know the exact reason.
Is that a Dragon Ball he's carrying?
Birds of a feather flock together. Kakarot dumb, Krillin dumb. Gohan seems to be a little smarter.
And you are going to rue the day!
Probably because he gets it from mom.
Yeah, you saying Chi-Chi smart?
Probably smarter than Kakarot. Not hard to be.
Not hard, TBH.
Yeah.
Two birds with one stone. He's bound to be so frazzled after our last
Literally.
encounter that his guard will be down. This really is my lucky day.
Why would Zarbon not just beat you into a bloody motherfucking pulp a second time?
Well, he said that his guard might be down.
I mean, I know you need the light to read by and all, but you're gonna get spotted out here.
Whatever. I've only been out here like all of 2 seconds.
Pretty neat, huh?
Wow. I guess the homegrown variety are a lot bigger than we're used to.
The homegrown variety.
You're not gonna believe what that old guy can do.
Yeah, about that. He's kind of off on his own at the moment.
What the? There's an energy right on top of us, and it is huge.
Man was not paying attention. Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Krillin, you kind of stupid.
Yeah.
The state of your civilization, but judging from the Dragon Ball you're clutching so tightly there, it appears you've come all this way for the same reason I did. That's right. We can do this the easy way or the hard.
I feel like their motivation is just to make sure he doesn't get all the Dragon Balls.
Well, they also want to bring their friends back.
Right, but I don't think that they were trying to gather the Dragon Balls before Goku got there.
Yeah, yeah, they said that they wanted to stop. They basically just wanted to stop them from getting all 7 until Goku got there, yeah.
I wouldn't count on it.
It's Pretty Boy!
Can this be any worse?
What are you talking about? He's gorgeous!
I have no taste in boyfriends, Bulma. Seriously.
She's always been going for the bad guy.
Yeah.
With Yamcha, he was kind of like a
Bad boy.
bad boy.
Yeah.
Over here!
Bulma sees red flags and thinks they're fucking green.
You've got a fan club.
She's colorblind, it's okay.
Way or another, you will tell us where the remaining Dragon Balls.
What do you mean by that?
No, we're waiting again. See, I mean, round 2 seems to be going just as poorly for Vegeta as round 1.
He's gotten limber. Don't
There's
hold
no
back
way.
For my sake, please.
All right, Bulma, how we feel about this one?
I don't think she likes it. I don't think she's about it. He turns into a fucking ninja turtle. The shading in that scene looked interesting. Okay. Well, I mean, he did say that he gets stronger after every fight.
Let's go, Bulma!
What? He's gonna pound us to dirt if we run!
He's gonna pound us into dirt if we don't! Come on! Get past this jerk!
Gohan. Do, 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 do.
Yeah. I wish you'd gone to the Elder first. So you could be unlocked.
No, but I don't think you'll last much longer at this rate.
Is that what you think? A comedian to the very end, I see. Your power pales in comparison to mine.
How awkward. I thought you of all people would be acquainted with Saiyans enough to know the serious trouble you're in right now. You
What does he mean?
weren't you?
Oh.
Was that much more powerful?
Yeah.
Every battle he lost.
Oh.
Mm-hmm.
Then, exactly how powerful is Vegeta now?
Posture all you want, scum like
Well,
from the abyss 100 times over, and not be
pretty fucking strong, I'd guess.
Ooh.
Straight into
Right
the stomach.
In the solar plexus. That's in his body, it would appear.
Oh, he punched into his body.
Mm-hmm.
I was just
Like the alien from Fifth Element.
Mm-hmm.
beg you, mercy.
After all the years of being spat on and taunted by you, I'm expected to show you mercy?
Together, we could prevail over Frieza.
Dude, we didn't even get the little outro narration either. It just was done.
Yeah, he said, fuck you, Zarbon. Punched him in the gut, blew him away.
Oh my god.
That's the Vegeta way.
God. I mean, it makes sense. So, like, that sets up the entire, like, show, essentially, is like, I'm gonna get to the verge of death, and then I'm gonna be so much stronger that I can come back and do what I couldn't before, and with ease, and blah, blah, blah. That's the entire show. There's the show.
So you do get the backstory in that episode.
Yeah.
They call it a Zenkai boost, which I think is a popular term amongst multiple animes. And yeah, when a Saiyan gets to death's door, they recover from death's door, they get a large power increase, much more than just what recovering would give them.
Yeah.
So that also explains how earlier, when Vegeta first landed on Namek, he killed Kui. Remember that guy? And Kui had always said they were neck and neck in power. They were
Yeah.
always the same.
Yeah.
And Vegeta had always gone around like to planets, kind of just beating him up. Like no one had ever
Yeah.
really challenged him. And so when he almost dies on Earth, he comes back to life. He gets his power boost. He's more powerful than Kui. He's more powerful than Dodoria,
Yeah.
but he's still not as strong as Zarbon.
And then Zarbon gets him on death's door, heals him all the way up, not thinking, oh yeah, this is gonna backfire, and it backfired.
And backfire.
I did say it was gonna backfire, didn't I?
You did say it was gonna backfire. You did. But now we're 2 episodes farther in. Still Goku on the ship.
Yeah.
Still, I mean, now Vegeta has the location of all 7 Dragon Balls.
Oh, fuck. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's got the 5 hidden.
Well, he doesn't know where Gohan.
Krillin's-
He does know where Gohan. Does he know where Gohan is?
Well, he knows where he
am I
left it.
blinking?
He knows
Yeah.
where he left it, and
But Gohan already took it out.
yeah, but Gohan's headed right towards them.
True. And he can sense their power.
So it's not looking too good.
No, it is not.
Vegeta on the cusp of getting all 7. Goku nowhere to be seen. We got Frieza with backup coming.
Yeah, not looking great.
Good job on some of those predictions, though.
Thank you.
I was impressed on some of those predictions.
Thank you.
Yeah, those were
I
right
pay
on.
attention sometimes.
Sometimes. except when Grand Elder's talking. Then
No,
we can't
I
understand it.
was doing my damnedest, dude. I just straight up could not understand. Some of the sentences were just mysteries.
But yeah, no, I mean, I'm loving going back and seeing this stuff again. One of the things I'd like to do with some of our episodes, which are gonna be like 10-ish, we're like 10-ish behind on YouTube. Sometimes we're more, sometimes we're less, just depending on our schedule and when we can record. But if you guys have like questions or like different stuff about the show or just in general, it'd be kind of cool to do, maybe pick out a good question, predictions or anything like that, and be able to kind of dive into one or two of those. So if you guys have any of those or just general questions, and maybe we compile a list, maybe we could do a little Q&A at some point.
Well, we have Q&As on our Patreon.
But just in general, maybe we could bring one to the YouTube at some point.
Yeah.
Just in the future. Yeah, other than that, we're excited. We're going to be getting into the next one here fairly soon. But if you guys have made it this far, you enjoyed, hey, consider subscribing. It's free. Helps us out and make sure that you don't miss when we get to... I'm actually not going to say when we get to anything, because I've never seen this show. I don't know anything about it. That's going to be it for us. Do you have anything else?
Say the thing.
We'll see you guys in the... Is that the thing you were talking about?
No, say the thing.
We'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.